welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have a thrift me, and let's go do some thrifting. So first we go right into the store and we come upon these beautiful trunks. I love the age look of them and all the distressing, just everything they have gone through the years. Absolutely beautiful. They could be used for many things. Coffee tables, side tables, end of beds, sitting in corners, and of course for some storage. Then I ran into this cigar box, and along with that it has an entire ledger that you can put the type of cigar, the name, etc. I'm not a cigar connoisseur, so I don't know what all goes into that. And then I came across this doll, and yeah, it speaks for itself. And along with that, some other different old items, which is something that I do actually gravitate towards. They make great little accent pieces and sometimes are a bit nostalgic, like this furniture piece. Lots of also Americana accent pieces that you can use, especially with the upcoming holiday. Then I spotted these two beauties, these lamps. Wow, what a find. Could not believe they were still sitting there because it looked like someone had dropped off a bus of patrons at the thrift store, and I mean it was jam-packed. Furniture actually in on today. This would have made a great piece to clean up and paint. And this table here, I really like the lines of the chairs. They have a shield back rather than a round, but they would look absolutely beautiful reupholstered, like these chairs that I did once in my home. And I'm going to show you a clip of that, and if you want to see that video in its entirety, you can below in the description box and see how I made over these chairs, which had this actually the back that had the detail work like the previous chairs. I cut that part out and then I covered over it in its entire round form. And then I came across these beautiful art books, and they were instructional books, and as you can see they were aged, and that is in their natural form. I like the color variation that they had from the aging through the years, the fading of the colors, and the illustrations in there were very, very beautiful as well. And they were how-to books teaching you how to do art in its many forms, painting and whatnot. Then I went on and found some other little items along in the store. I came across this old Sears and Roebuck catalog, which was very interesting to see it in its black and white form. And as you can see the date on it, it is from 1928 to 1929, and it was black and white on the inside of it. I thought that was very interesting to find at the thrift store. And wow, look at those prices. Pantyhose for 10 cents. Stockings for your legs, or rather socks, $1.10 and 85 cents. Nothing near that price on today. And moving on, let me show you exactly what I picked up, which of course, you know I wasn't going to leave them. Those pair of lamps. I'm going to style them here, and then I will show you once they get to their new home how they look there. As you can see, I'm pointing out that price of $4 per lamp, and they did come with a shade. I really like the size of the lamp again, and of course the entire structure, the curves on the lamps, because as I like to say, I am a curvy girl and I do like a curve in my furniture as well. Color in this ivory color, and you can also see the body of the lamp, the base itself. It is very wide, which is something I definitely like and gravitated me towards the lamp because of its color as well as the body of the lamp. I'll go in with some wipes and give it a good cleanup all the way around the entire lamp, removing, of course, the tags first before I do the cleaning. Also, you want to remember when you are cleaning your lamps and different items that you do buy pre-loved, as you should always do, is what I call the things that I thrift, which is a prettier word, pre-loved. You should always clean those cords, even in your home. That is one of the most missed items that we don't clean in our homes, is the cords. You're constantly touching them and moving them around, and they do collect dust. So you should go down, every few months and clean those cords as well. Clean that dust and debris away from them. And what I'm pointing out here is the shades that came with them. The shades are very nice, but the deal with these shades, they came with this hearth, which is the connection part that connects the lamp to the actual shade. This part here that I am pointing out, it was too large in size. Now you can buy these at various stores in different sizes. They have small, they have medium, and then they have large, and then they have extra large sizes as well. This one was too long. It was too high, and it made the lampshade sit way above the neck of the lamp. So I switched it out with a shorter one, just borrowed it from around the house, and I placed that one with a lampshade that I already had on the lamps. And as you can see how gorgeous they looked. And again, they are pre-loved, and I had just checked out some of these at my local Home Goods, and they were $85 a lamp. Go figure. Pre-loved bowl, and it is a wooden bowl, very popular as of now. But drawn me to this bowl was I seen this bowl out at another store, which is what I'm featuring here, and the price was, well, of course not what I was going to pay, which I wasn't going to buy it anyway. But I saw the bowl and was inspired by it. And so here is the bowl. And what I'm going to do with it is place some plastic on top of the table, of course, to protect the top of the table. Then I'm going to flip the bowl over and start on the bottom layer first. I'm going to take the joint compound, the all-purpose joint compound, and put on a pair of gloves to protect my hands, of course, which is okay. It's basically like mud for the wall. And go ahead and just dip my hands right inside and slather that all over the entire bowl, over the bottom portion, and then I flip it over again and place it on the inside. I'm not going to be putting food items in here because, of course, this is not food safe. If you do this, this is only for decorative purposes only, so do not put your food in a item that is covered with such a compound such as this. Then after that, I'm going to smooth out all of the raised areas because I don't want it just smooth. I want it to have a texture, but I'm going to smooth out those prickly areas that you'll see here in the clips of the video. Once done with all that, I'll go in with some Mod Podge and seal it with one coat of that, maybe 2 coats. And that is in a matte finish as well. And just place it right on top of the table and style it in the kitchen area. And as always, stay inspired, motivated, and moving, creating something beautiful, if not for yourself, then for someone else. Thank you all for joining me. And again, if you like the content here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and definitely hit that subscribe button. This has been Chanel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Bye for now.